Gentlemen, I've been given reason to believe that we are going to be getting a Z Broly movie Goku, Super Saiyan, coming up very soon. Hello, my name's Gizmo, by the way. Have you been here before? Have you not been here? If you haven't been here, subscribe and like the video. But let's get into the meat of the matter. Let's not beat around the bush. There's a lot of things that I'm looking at pointing to the possibility of a Super Saiyan Broly movie Goku coming at us yet again, right? One of the major things is going to be the Lend the Power to Goku Saiyan co-op campaign, which is all right here, which I'm looking at. This is very clearly the Super Saiyan Broly that went against Super Saiyan Goku that went against Broly. So my thoughts here, it just can't be coincidence, right? You have the bottom, all the missions are everybody giving the energy. You're defeating Broly with everybody's power. There's no way this is a coincidence that they're just releasing this like this. And they just released the Broly that did the exact does the exact super attack that he did to Goku in the movie. It's not a coincidence, right? And for anybody who doesn't know which Goku I'm talking about specifically, you're probably thinking, I mean, this Goku. This isn't that Goku. This is actually the Goku that does it to Android 13. This is not the Goku that you think. This is a whole different movie Goku. Same concept, technically, but not that Goku. The Goku that we're looking at is this Goku that specifically does this thing. Remember when I said that the super attack is the exact thing that he actually does to Goku in the movie? It's right here. This is the exact thing that he ends up doing in the yes, his super attack. He punches them into the wall and they get held right there. But in this movie, Goku takes the energy of all the Saiyans, which I'm gonna actually play right here. He takes the energy of all the Saiyans and then uses that energy, as you can see right here, to punch Broly in the gut, which essentially blows Broly the hell up. And I think that's the Goku that we're going to end up getting, is that Goku, is what my thought process is. It's all I can hope, and like I said, it does not feel like a coincidence that this the campaign thing came around when it did. It just does not seem like it would be a coincidence that it came around at the exact time it did, and it feels like that's definitely the direction they're going, and it would make sense. Given it's a Saiyan Day campaign, they might throw something else at us as like a secondary thing to throw out. We'll have to see how it ends up going, but I think it'd be a really, really fun card. Let me know what you guys think of this theory in the comments below. But I do think this is what we're going to end up getting. And make sure that you guys are helping out and doing what you can as far as finishing these personal mission rewards so we can beat Broly and hopefully get ourselves a Super Saiyan Goku. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you want more like this, make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, guys, this has been Gizmo. It's been a shorter one, but I'll see you in the other world. Goodbye. Have a great day, guys. You guys thought I was done, and I wasn't. I realized that I wasn't done, so I started recording again, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna tell Jack Shaw to just pretend that I didn't even stop recording to begin with, but Jack Shaw's funny, so he probably did something funny, but it's fine. But I wanted to look alternatively also at the categories this Goku would be on, and the link skills that he might have, then I'll end it. So I mean, you're gonna have the basic links. He's gonna have a lot of the same links as this Super Saiyan Goku, if not completely and totally the same ones. Super Saiyan, Golden Warrior, Saiyan Warrior Race, Experienced Fighters. The only one I think he wouldn't have would be Legendary Power, possibly Experienced Fighters, just because they might switch it out with something else, possibly. But the thing we have to keep in mind, though, you might be like, oh, well, this is going to suck because we're not going to be able to run this new Goku with all these other Super Saiyan Gokus. Same name update. You definitely can. And then this Goku gets stronger. You know, Goku's like this. For example, this guy gets stronger the more Super Saiyan allies are on the team. Well, that's great because you're going to be able to put together a really good Super Saiyan team. You might be able to run a whole Super Saiyan Goku team, honestly, if you wanted to, with the inclusion of Prime Battle Goku and all that stuff. But I mean, he'll have all the standard links. He'll definitely have Super Saiyan, definitely have Golden Warrior, Saiyan Warrior Race, just a lot of attack links. Experienced Fighters, probably. But I think the only thing he wouldn't have was be Legendary Power. Depending on the metals he's awakened with, it could be possible that we're looking at a Goku maybe that has Shattering the Limit, but it's doubtful that he won't awaken with a Dokkan Festival event. I just don't see them not doing a regular Dokkan Festival event, if not giving him a lot of the same Broly awakening medals that already exist. So we'll see what happens with that. But as far as categories, he'd be on Pure Saiyans, he would be on Movie Heroes, Goku's Family, Super Saiyans. Final trump card, definitely. Connected Hopes. What is Connected Hopes? Let me look at that one. Consists of characters who represented someone's last hope. I guess he was the last hope for the Z Fighters, right? So he'd be on Connected Hopes. And of course he would be on Turtle School. What else would he be on? He probably would be on All Out Struggle. He would be on, based on the ass whooping Broly was giving him, he'd be on All Out Struggle, so that would be pretty interesting to see. All Out Struggle would definitely be a cool thing to see him on. Let me see here. Okay. Yeah, they wouldn't put him on many more teams than that. I can't see them putting him on any more, because that would be, what is this? He'd be on all these, plus All Out Struggle, not Battle of Wits, but so he'd be on like 8 or 9 category teams. That'd be pretty fucking good. I mean, links-wise, he'd be good. Categories, he'd be fine. I don't know what they do for a passive. I mean, definitely give him a one-shot active skill. Why would you not give him a one-shot active skill, right? Like, there would be no reason for you not to give him a one-shot active skill. Like, why would you not? All these other Dokkan Fests come out. I mean, to compete, Sally, this guy's going to need a decent amount of defense, like 10k to 12k, with a decent passive boost from defense. He's probably going to need to raise defense on super and stack. There's just a lot of stipulations and like current metas that Dokkan would have to follow to release a Super Saiyan Goku at this current time. Not really. I mean, they could make him not any of that stuff or do like something different with him, which would be fine. Like, you know, the guaranteed to hit attacks are always cool. Like making it the enemy so enemies can't dodge is really cool. But it just, you know, like, what is he going to get, like additional buffs if he's fighting movie bosses? You know, like, what are they going to do to make this guy different? Or are they just going to make him the default current Dokkan meta? Like, there's certain things you have to do to make a TUR even stack up to the top 5. And I would argue that being in the top 5 isn't really even that big of a deal anymore. Like, it's not even a big deal, right? So, we'll see what they do with him. This is it. That was it. Now we're actually ending it. That I promise. But I just wanted to discuss that a bit because I figured that would be pretty important to note. But anyway, guys, this video make all the stuff that I said the first time. Bye. Goodbye. Ciao.